Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our today's video, we are going to view about the Formula 1 racing cars. I'm going to say you 15 interesting facts about this Formula 1 racing cars. Now let's begin with the video. F1 cars can accelerate from 0 to 100 mph and hit back to 0 within 4 seconds. It is shocking how Formula 1 cars can accelerate so quickly from 0 to 100 mph, but what is more surprising is how they can hit back to 0 in a span of 4 seconds. This is why drivers of the F1 racing go through a lot of training to help them apply brakes when approaching corners. Remember, F1 racing is a game of both time and speed at the same time. Brake discs can reach up to 1000 degrees of centigrade. The brakes of discs of F1 race cars, according to Askman, can reach up to 1000 degrees centigrade, which is similar to the temperature of a molten lava. This feat of brake discs was totally seen as impossible many years ago, and what engineers seem to be working on now might be mind blowing. Engine can't be turned when it's called. Many of the Formula 1 racing engineers have concluded that it is impossible to turn on the engine of a Formula 1 car when it is cold. This is why these cars are always preheated for a while before they are put to use. This is also why many of the vehicles have external heat pumps and gearbox that is always on par with operating temperature. Each car has 80k assembled components. Sky Sports recorded that an F1 car has more than 80k assembled components. Even though these components are much, they require the highest level of accuracy when assembling them together. Each of these components have an essential role to play. If not fixed accurately, the race car might not perform its best. The F1 engine can't work for more than 5 races. F1 technical has it that a Formula 1 car engine, no matter how sophisticated, cannot last more than 5 races. These engines are not so conventional and are built to have a very high tolerance level that they work at their best even though they can for only 5 races. An average Formula 1 driver loses 4 kgs per race. For individuals who love cars and car racing, Formula 1 is the best of the best ways to lose weight. Quera records that an unbreakable temperature in the cockpit constitutes the main reason why driver tends to lose up to 4 kgs in a single race. That doesn't mean someone should join Formula 1 to shed some pounds, however. The tires also lose up to 0.5 kgs per race. The drivers are not the only ones who lose weight in a single race. The tires also lose up to 0.5 kgs in a single race. The high driving speed, brakes, and many other factors are the what contribute to the weight loss of tires. This is why tires have to be as quality as the car is itself for optimal performance. Its helmet is one of the strongest helmets in the world. Considering that many of the injuries and accidents that happen during the race affect the neck and head, the helmet used for F1 is among the toughest in the world. Although very tough, the helmet is very light. It goes through fragmentation and deformation tests before it can be used. There has been one female driver who has managed to score a point. Considering the many risks that are involved in Formula One game, very few women get involved. For the few of them who have gotten involved, they have lacked the skill to complete at the highest level. Leila Lombardi is the most successful female driver who scored a half point in the Spanish GP of 1975 and a standing record to date. Formula One cars can move upside down. With the right condition in place and according to Mid Europe, a Formula One car can drive upside down. The aerodynamic downforce of the Formula One car is what makes it possible for it to move upside down. While has been a lot of deliberations as to this, especially with regards to the car fluids, its possibility still remains intact. A team is made up of as 600 people. Sorry guys, it is 600 people, not 400. While the fans of the racing games tend to see a few people at the trackside on the race day, there are many more on the team, up to 600 to be exact. Most of these people work behind the scenes to make whatever happens on the scene possible. An F1 steering wheel consists of up to 20 buttons. The steering wheel of an F1 racing car looks like just what is used to fly a plane. These steering wheels advance by the year with the growth in technology and have up to 20 buttons. Each of these buttons has different functions to make the race possible and effective. The number 13 has been assigned only twice. Every car and a driver in Formula One is always assigned a number to make it easy to identify. In the history of Formula One, the number 13 has only been assigned in the 1963 Mexico Grand Prix and the 1976 British Grand Prix. Moises Solana was the driver at the Mexico Grand Prix, and at the same time Divina Glacia was the driver at the British Grand Prix. Considering that this number was not typical, the racing world was surprised to have someone show up in it. F1 cars don't refuel. Formula One cars do not refuel because they run on the same tank of gas for the entire race. Many of the time, the F1 car stops is to have their tires replaced. This avoided prevent accidents on any mishap to the driver, crew or spectators. You certainly might not have come across all these facts, but one thing is for sure, and this is found these facts amazing. The game of F1 is an interesting one and comes with lots of interesting details. If you have liked the video, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you want me to speak about any other interesting topic, please leave it in the chat box. And if you have any more points on this topic, you can leave the same